To show you about this little prong collar. It's the smallest prong collar that is made, and we also have a little choke chain on her just for safety, because in case the prong collar ever comes off, the choke chain would take over. But you never use the choke chain for training. It's only for safety, because the choke chain is very dangerous to the dog's throat. But I just wanted to explain and show you how I usually put it on. If I'm going to go out on the street, I'm going to put the choke chain on first, and then you just kind of take this little ring here and you just turn it sideways and you drop it through itself just like that, and then it's perfect to put on over her head like that. And then see how I got my knee on the leash like that? If she's outside of her crate, this is the way to do it. If she's in her crate, she'll just stand in there and wait for you. See how I'm just I just have it like this. This, by the way, the little ring here is only a spacer, so you don't touch that. You have to make sure it's not tangled up. The funny looking buckle is the one that's attached to the leash. And you just put this around her neck like that and attach it. And the prong collar goes right below her ears. And then you just take the leash, you attach it to the choke chain, and then also to the prong collar, so they're both attached to the leash. And she's ready to go. And as you can see throughout the videos, there's no correcting on this prong collar. It's not for correcting, it's not for causing pain. It just works really well. It makes her more manageable because it closes with the same pressure on the back of her neck as the front, so all the way around, whereas a regular collar just closes right here. So as the owner trying to learn how to handle her better, it just makes your job so much easier at first to use this little prong collar. And we use the smallest one that's made, so it's not about how big the links are. It's actually better, I think, if they're close together. They're small like this because they're more sensitive to the little signal if they're closer together. And then, of course, the choke chain's just hanging loose and is never used for training. But if the prong collar ever happens to come off, maybe you didn't put it on the right way or something like that, then the choke chain takes over and you don't lose her. So that's why I use it. So there's your little lesson on her training collars.